You were recording. Oh, you are now.
Y'all can see I have a special guest today. Um, so what do you think about the game?
Hmm.
Even
What
though you
happened?
didn't watch it.
What happened?
Oh, okay. So thank you, honey, for stopping by. Um, we're gonna get right on to this video real quick. So anyway, what's up, Cowboy Nation and Cowboy Headquarters, and welcome to the huddle. Uh, Let me say I'm a little bit more calm today versus last night. I'm a little bit more calm, but I had a chance to talk with some guys at work, and we kind of talked about some of the things that took place. So, but before I get started, thank y'all for subscribing to this channel and being a part of this channel and sharing sharing our video with others. And if you haven't hit the notification button, please do so you'll be notified when the next videos posted. So I'm not gonna hold you long. I'm trying to keep these videos short because it's a lot to report, and I'm gonna be reporting a little bit more often than I was before. Cause guess what? The season is here. We're playing football again, and as you know, right now we're 0-1. So welcome to the 0-1 club, which that is us. So let's get right on to what I've been kind of doing a little research on. So we it's obvious that Kellen Moore is running this offense. And Mike McCarthy made mention of it in his press conference that basically Kellen Moore is running the offense, and I still have a problem with that. Third down conversions are basically non-existent, and I'm looking at the situations that we're in when it's third down. It's like the plays do not add up to the situation, which leads me to believe, which I had told you guys, I think last season, that that Kellen Moore basically mentioned that his plays are script. So that means he has plays from 1 through 10. Let's say 1 through 10 or 1 through 20. And basically, what the way that works is he start with the first play, second play, regardless of what the situation is. These are his plays. He mentioned that once before, when they interviewed him. So if this is his if this is his same philosophy, we're gonna go nowhere fast. Because our third down conversion was terrible. We gave up 422 points 422 yards on offense. So we got problems. But I just gotta throw that out there because I didn't want to forget. But our defense gave up that many yards and some other stuff. So, and also yesterday I had mentioned as Leighton Vander Esch as a strong safety. Let me correct that. I had meant to say that Leighton Vander Esch played middle linebacker, in which I knew that was going to be a problem, sure enough. And I really don't think it's his collarbone. I really think it's his neck. The way he walked off, he was using his arms. When your collarbone is out of whack, it's like, you ain't moving, man. So I have no idea what that's going to be about, but I really think it's his neck. And I had some issues with that. I knew that was going to be the case, that he was going to probably put it. So I'm just honest. I don't understand Mike Nolan. Mike Nolan, have you not done your research? Have you not done your studying like you said you guys have been doing a whole year of studying of what these other teams look like? Which we was not prepared. But back to Kellen Moore. So Kellen Moore has an issue, man. And more than likely, before it's all said and done, Mike McCarthy is going to take over this offense. Don't ask me why Kellen Moore is still with this team. I'm still looking at what I'm seeing is we do have the core. And let me say, yeah, there was a flow starting to, they started getting into a rhythm later on, and I'm not going to just bash them. I don't know what happened, but it took during the second quarter or halftime by the time they really figured out what they had, I guess. But I think we have the receiving core. We have everything that we should run. We should actually go downfield and score just about every time with the weapons we have. Let me just put it plain and simple. We should go down the score. If we don't score, we should be in field goal range every possession. Anything else is uncivilized, personally. So anyway, that's Kellen Moore. Before it's all said and done, Mike McCarthy, you're going to have to step up and take over this team. Also, let's go into Mike McCarthy's press conference. And I'm listening to Mike McCarthy in his press conference. And basically the question was asked, what made him think that how did they say it? They said, what led him to go for it on 4th and 3? Well, Mike McCarthy said, I felt that like they could. I felt like they could. Mike, this is not about your feelings. It's not about emotion. It's about thinking. This is the reason we brought you here, because you are supposed to be a thinking coach. You don't feel like something and say, hey, I feel like. No, it's all about thinking. I think they can and I feel they can. There's a difference between emotion and being a thinker, okay? So if you're going off the emotions, that's going to cost you exactly what it cost us. If you're thinking, well, you're going to probably make a better decision when you're thinking. So one of the reporters asked him, he said, so what was the analytic percentage of you making that 4th and 3? In which y'all know he used an analyst to give him a percentage of those plays, but he never said what his percentage was. Okay, so basically that was thrown out the window. Evidently they didn't even think about that. But let me say this here real quick. What they thought was a 4th and 3 actually was a 4th and 9. I can understand if Dak is up under center and comes out from under center, but when you have your quarterback already dropped back 5-6 yards back, okay, so now it's not a 4th and 3. Okay, it's a 4th and 9. So, and then you're in the spread offense or whatever you're trying to do. So, and it just didn't work. CD Lamb came up a little short. So, so Mike McCarthy, dude, like I say, we got rid of Jason Garrett, so we need you to step your game up, brother. So I'm going to go on into this next, topic that I want to talk about. But Mike McCarthy, come on, brother. Once again, you got to take the hams. You got to take the reins of this team, and you're going to have to drive this team, dude. You're going to have to drive this team. You can't just sit back, and I don't know if that's what Jerry Jones wants you to do. It's just be the head coach. No, you have to have input on everything, regardless what you do in practice, but on the field and during game time, too. We got to fix that defense big time. So let's go into 4 free agents. Now, I'm going to tell you something. This is something I did some research, y'all. And I'm telling y'all, tell me what y'all think. But I think this is something we got to do. We got some issues. We got some injuries out there that needs to be fixed. And it needs to be fixed like fast, like this week. So I'm going to give you 4 free agents that the Cowboys should sign like right now, like today, okay? So, and I'm sure y'all pretty much aware of the first one, which is Earl Thomas. Darian Thompson, I'm sorry, dude. You got pushed around. You got banged. I like how you got the heart to hit. But, bro, no. You're not going to, no. We'll put you on special team, maybe a backup. But no, we need to go get Earl Thomas. Bring him in. Plays the safety position. And I'm sure he's a veteran, so I know we'll get from Earl. Number 2, we have to do something about that interior on our defense. We got pushed around. We got disrespected. Tristan Hill, again, like I said, got pushed down there to the second level where Jalen running into Jalen Smith and Joe Thomas and all that. Man, get Joe off the line too. So basically, I say it's time to go get Damon Harrison. Damon Harrison is 6'3", 350. And I understand that we went against a good front defensive line. I'm sorry. I'm tripping. I know we went against a tough offensive line with the Rams. But, man, we got to get some push. So I'm looking at Snack Harrison, that he's out there. We got to do something. We got to replace Jerry McCall. Tristan, it's a bust. I'm not the nice guy. I'm not Jason Garrett and Dak Prescott that's going to sit here and just, cover this thing up, sugarcoat. No, I'm going to tell it like a T.I. is. And the way it is right now, Tristan, baby, you got to get your weight up. Crawford, you cannot play on the inside. So you might be an odd man out as well, because you get another one. Armstrong, you're not getting any push. You know, these guys are releasing down to the second level to the linebacker. So anyway, so yeah, we need to go call Damon Harrison right now and get him on the phone. The next person I think we need to go get is Delanie Walker. Delanie Walker is a tight end. That's a veteran. He's 36 years old. But what's his name? Dalton Schultz. We can't bring you in the game and you drop the ball. We can't get you in the game and you go get a block in the back when we got a touchdown. Get a touchdown call back. We can't afford that. Okay, so basically, I think Delanie Walker. He's a veteran. He knows the game. Right now, it'd be a wise decision to bring Delanie Walker in, sign him to a 1-year contract, and so we can get that tight end issue out the way. And my next player that I think we should bring in Clay Matthews at linebacker. Bring in Clay Matthews. Clay Matthews is another. He's one that knows Mike McCarthy. He won a Super Bowl with Mike McCarthy. I understand. I don't know if Mike Nolan will be with that, but we need a linebacker. We got to replace these injured players. You know, I don't know where Mike Nolan felt that he was gonna get these rookies and these little backup. Only one that really stood out was Trayvon Diggs. But we got to do something better than this. We can't play like this. We can't ask somebody to do something that they're not capable of doing. Tristan Hill's not capable of doing it. Okay? Tristan Hill's not really capable of doing the Tario Poe. I don't know what's going on, dude. But we need some pressure up that middle, man. You know, same thing at the linebacker. You know, once again, Leighton Vander Esch. You out again. Sean Lee. I'm sorry, man. This is a business. Same way y'all did my son. You need to do the same thing to these. When it comes your time is up, well, let him go. Anyway, so I just wanted to share that with you guys, man. I really think that, you know, this is something that we really need to look into, man, because we need to fill these injury positions, and we need to do it like fast, man. So again, I say we need to call Earl Thomas, Damon Harris, Snack Harrison, Delanie Walker, and Clay Matthews. There you have it. What y'all think? Let me know. But we got to right this ship. We got to right this ship. And I'm, like I said, I'm not here to sugarcoat anything. And I understand it's only game one, but it's not a time to panic. There's 15 more games that's left. But we do know that we're not guaranteed a 16-0 record right now. We know that for a fact. So that's out the window. So let's right the ship now. And maybe we can go 15-1. Shoot, I'm like, we got too many weapons. I don't know why. Again, Kellen Moore, dude. Every time we get possession of ball, we should drive just like the Rams drove, just like Kansas City, just like Baltimore Ravens drove down the field, just like, well, not Cam, I can't say Cam, but just like those teams, we should be able to do the same thing. But anyway, thank you again for taking our time to watch this video. And remember to check out our Facebook page called The Information Booth. And we have some articles on there and got videos on there as well on Facebook. So check them out. But then again, hey guys, I just want to say enjoy your day, enjoy the rest of your week, and we're going to see it. I'll be reporting again. So y'all take care, and we'll holler.